Hello everyone, I'm Aladdin and I'll bring you here the operator for PC. So the game came out today. It's developed by Burrow81 and published by Burrow81 and Indie Nova. So I played the demo of the game because on was it Steam Next Fest or something like that? It's pretty interesting because it is like a little bit similar to Simon Hunt and other games like that. So I like this type of games. So now, I don't know if you can continue to save or not, but I'm gonna do from beginning because like that, you'll see everything from zero. And if I'm not mistaken, there's hints that you can follow. Oh, it looks like you can continue. I remember there is hints that you can use to, to know what to do in case you get stuck uh, somewhere in the west. Oh no.
You will answer my questions as usual. One for yes, two for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you... Good. He's ready.
Good is ready. The voice of this whoever this person is, I like it because there is that voice distortion. The operator. FDI headquarters, Washington DC. 7:30 a.m. Who wakes up that early? Come on. Ah yes, turn on the computer. Yeah, isn't this like it feels it automatically? You only need to press buttons. When I remember playing the demo, I was like, which one is the login? I don't know. But then I saw that it was doing automatically. Thank God. What is the operator program? How does it work? The agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretary to provide agent listener clearance request. Because we are supposed to be here.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
I'm never going to drink again.
That's what you said last time. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Of course, Mike. I mean, Director Trench.
Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good
Of
luck
course
with
it
your
can.
first day. All right?
I think they changed the face in here.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program? You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Nope. When do I start?
Fine, but first, you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request.
What?
Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner. Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the Applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
The human database, full name. The age. When you find that, click on the object and then select. There we go.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
There we go. Learning how to do the stuff. $9.18. Holy shit. Almost 2 hours after.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background. I'm patching the agent through now.
I think this is that one that has that car that you need to search the car, the
It's
license.
Operator Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
I'll do my best.
Operator.
Find killer's
Okay.
name.
I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
There we go. Case. Yeah, this is that car that comes and then the dude. Holy shit.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl. Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Now the license. Here we go. That flashbang over there. I don't think you can see the face of this guy because, yeah, low
The
quality.
footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Mhm.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
So we need to know, find killer's name.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Find killer's address. Uh, killer's address. This is the victim. Nothing else, right?
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Yeah, because now we know the name. It's Hey Wells. Now you need to go Human DB and Hey Wells, and I think this gives you the address, place of birth, last known address.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wills in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Easy, easy. Didn't use any help.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
There we go. There we go. Of course, this in the beginning is always like easy for the player to know how to play and stuff like that. Then, of course, probably it will get harder. Fred Somorkinski, Wilson Boulder, Hal, real name unknown. That's Noresh.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Well,
God
hello,
damn
you
it.
too.
Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in
Oh,
Dryfield,
this is
Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed
the
the area,
alien.
talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens. Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Your request is my command. There we go. Find inconsistency. phone record, testimony. I think you need to put the grid. I don't know if you need. I don't remember very well what hell it was. Finding consistency. 9 a.m. Oh no, this here. Don't remember very well what hell it was, the inconsistency. I know it was something about the hour. Wasn't like this.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she did.
Oh yeah, because you need to
Maybe
read
the
that. Yeah,
aliens
yeah.
did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Find the photo location. 10:13. It should be like over here.
All right. Now check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn balls.
No, it when it comes that guy that is Hal. That we don't know the real name from those most wanted lists. That's a skull. Hacked by Hal. Hello, Evan. Who the heck are you? My name is Al. That was supposed to be pretty obvious by now. Didn't you see my cool graphics? You are hacking to the FDI. I kinda figured that one out. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but since you guys aren't really doing your jobs, sad face. What are you talking about? Let me show you something. Yeah, that list. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? Yeah, because of the redacted name. You didn't see her name, did you, Evan? And it's like, yeah, Connie because the alien. The abducted woman. Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? I'm also going to assume that you did notice that of the 146 people on it, 122 have been reporting missing. Did you kidnap them? How? Don't be ridiculous, Evan. I wouldn't hurt the fly. Maybe an annoying fly. One last thing, and this is the most important part. There is a name near the bottom that's been redacted. That name is the key to understand everything. I have to go now, Evan, but I'll be in touch soon. Promise. That name is the key. Don't go, tell me more. No, no, no. He's like,
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
I'm gonna lie.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Let's lie. Let's not tell the truth about what happened. They don't need to know. Is this us going home? Oh. We have a cat! Oh my god. The hell? Well, when he arrived at home, there was like an earthquake or something. Like, does he live like close to a train? Is it? Heaven's apartment, 6 a.m. Okay. Interesting. Why it needs to show us going home and waking up, but probably something will happen eventually.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
Actually, I think it went pretty
All
well.
right. That's
Dude.
what I like to hear. Sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan. Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Okay, so basically from now on,
Good
you
morning,
always talk
Operator
directly
Tanner.
to the
So
agents.
you remember Ray Wells, right? So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FBI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing. I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Okay, I'm looking for anything that's different. Find something different. Could be a car, like we have that person. Hey, Wells. Hello, that's nothing. Why the hell does he move over there? Oh, but you can't do anything. I thought it would be this. Because this is always him. The light? The light is on at the beginning of it, but it's off at the end.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
That was random.
Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo. Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Find more about bullet. Not that.
.45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Find more info on killer. Oh, Al? I have a deal to offer you, one that I think you'll find interesting. You see, we share a common goal, you, me, and the FDE. You just don't know it yet. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? Pendle calls my help, so yes, she could, and you could be her knight in shining armor, Evan. Listen, I have access to the garage footage, all of the footage, and it's pretty spectacular stuff, Evan. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software saw it. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So, do you have ourselves a deal? We have a deal. Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script. Okay. Alright, the missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then... Okay, until then... So we are supposed to have now all... Oh, probably need to wait, okay. So a car passed, stop, and he knew, but then he killed it.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Share the image, so probably you need to do this.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
Een magician never will see all from the footage. I'm gonna say this.
Well, this is huge.
Like he said.
Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Like I'll say it to do. Oh. Because the purpose is to find what's the name that got redacted, right? Just look what it looks like. Now, how about that debt? Go ahead. Good. Now, I'm going to connect you to another FDE agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say, huh? Open your terminal and type the following command. My terminal? Can you copy paste? No. But why are they calling an FDA agent?
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Huh?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different.
So about
Red
that
tape all
alien,
over the
is
place.
it?
An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After
Interesting.
an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes. Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in her oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
Mia Cole is not in here. Huh. I thought it will be in here.
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Alright, I will do it, but I thought it will be in that list. Need to put the name. Can't even find anything. Could it be Mia Cole that works? Okay.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Proof fire, not an accident.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Funny, I was just working on this very thing. So, it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files. But I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that will get you in. Just type this. What the fuck? Not in this chat, Evan. In the chat with Andrews. No offense, but how did you get this job? Whoa, whoa, ow, goddamn. Alright, so we start with that and then a slash inclusion equal to download FL mode immediate 9XO. What's this?
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Well, that's true. Proof fire, not an accident. By Agent Andrews and modified on. By Case in an Excel close, that caused by fire. Catherine Andrews. That's Mia Cole. Chemical analyzer. You have opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find it with other applications in top left menu. Please review the user manual related to chemical and approval before proceeding. Open the sample in the dedicated Chem Scan Lab software. Input the appropriate settings for your samples and formula found thereafter. Start analyzing. For a liquid, for a okay. Oh, you need to change these. Oh my god. Open sample in the dedicated. Okay. Input the appropriate sets for your samples with formulas forming thereafter. Organic is non-organic. So 6. For organic, for non-organic, 100. Threshold for solid, half the delta V. I think I'm doing it right. The default value of matrix size is 5 if you are using an older version. So if you are using an older version, 1.03 or lower, you must set matrix to 4. So 5 is what I need to do. Is it wrong? The delta? Sample weight in gram. Oh, times 100. Oh my god, really? So I need to see these. Oh my god, you need to know how to make math for this shit. But you need to pick up the 2, right? Oh my god. Why the hell you need to make math? Oh my god. Yeah, I know that. But you need to sample weight in gram times 100. Like, you need to make fucking math. That's my problem in here, is that I need to make a fucking math. Do I even have a calculator somewhere? 4.2 times 100. 420. And then half. 210? Is that it? Yeah. Like math with me, poof. Like, I only pressed the interrogation point to see if he will say the results. Okay, so now it's like you need to use this. How it works, let me check. How to read results. The response figures must be entered from the highest to the lowest intensity spike. There must be between 1 and 5 spikes that are higher than the threshold represented by the UK mouse. Okay. What the hell do you know this? Right? CCTV. Oh, there it is. Didn't saw that. So, do you start from the first, is it? Because like it shows over here. 1, 2, 3, always going down, right? 9.25. 2.47. I think I'm doing right. 1.59. 164. Wait, it's not 164. How the hell did I got to 164? It's not 1. It's 10. Wait, how the hell this 1? Proof fire not an accident. Gasoline, right?
I knew it. Faulty wiring my... you know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why? Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream.
What the hell is happening with our character?
She did have a good voice. Really. She was just
Is he remembering something?
wanted to find her. I found something else out. Sasha disappeared. She was 3 months pregnant. Always the thought of her raising that child on her own. After everything that happened, they thought it was and one day, she and the baby were suddenly gone. Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there? Oh, anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
I have that feeling too, of course. But Jesus Christ. Only to figure it out what the fuck I had to do. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an axe. Hold on, Evan. Maybe there is hope for you yet. The way the FDA has handled the cold case, it's strange, don't you think? Yeah, it does. I just don't know what they are hiding. Or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FDA's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FDA employee, sorry, sad face, if I didn't have a good reason? I have literally no idea, Al. Maybe you are thinking about turning me in to get that reward, but it's too late. You are in too deep. Be careful.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? I'll talk to you later.
I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDE. I used to work there. You were in the FDE. I can't tell you more for the moment, but yes, I was. As improbable as that seems. What do I do now, Al? For now, nothing. I'll be in touch later, Evan. Interesting. So that case, they don't want anyone to look into it. It's like probably those people found out something and they basically killed them? Could it be something like that?
So who the hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body.
Ooh.
Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard. Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all
Holy
grave
shit.
markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner? Let me send you the files.
So it's going to be to get an ID
Well,
of
it's
the
taken a
people?
while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dry field. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Identify the body.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. What the hell is this? Henry Jenkins. Doesn't look like we can do anything. Photo back. A message on the bank. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Sincerely, daughter. Identify the body. Gabby? Can I even search that? Yeah, you need to find the full name.
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
Oh, Gabby, of course, Gabby Jenkins. Oh my god. That was done by my part. We already know. Yeah, because it's not this one. But how the hell is not Gabby Jenkins, right?
The skeleton...
How the hell you couldn't be... Not Henry, Jesus. Henry. How the hell it doesn't work?
Jenkins. That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him. Maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
Because this was the man that died in here. Gabby Bruce? Nine. It looks like it's these. Identify the body.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of
Metacar.
tricks?
I think it is the show evidence. Probably I need to show this. Because
I'll
of
be
the
damned.
autopsy.
9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection
Well,
to
she's
Connie?
not missing anymore.
Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence.
Quentin
We'll see if that
Spence.
name is on your magical list too.
Find Quentin Spence on the list. It is.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
What does crossed out means? I will say missing.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything your way. There you go. Now the second disk, password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
Open second floppy disk.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Which one it is? It's this one, right? Yeah. But okay. We already know. Floppy disk 1. That's here. Study. I was only great by Dr. Jenkins himself, part-time to work with Interrogating. FPM aqui com Okay. To unlock the full potential, Dr. A. Hills. Could be Andrew. Enter password. Okay, so continuing here, I had to pause in there because something happened. But yeah, like I already asked here, I help to see how to open. But in here, this guy says the symbols and file names on the second floppy disk on I suggest checking those 2 files for clues. It should be these, right? Or is it these? Because in here shows these. What about these? To unlock full potential, 66 kilohertz minimum. But I really don't understand what the hell I'm looking for. The symbols, the symbols and file names written on second floppy disk. The symbols and files. Oh wait. Could be this that they want you to do. 105 Andean? Is that it? Is that what I need to do? Like do like this? To everything together or? Oh my god. Amazing how it is. What the hell? My confession. If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer living and that I've been buried in Dryfield. That's not like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, share my story with anyone. My name is Quinton Spence. I was head of operations at my facility. I'm writing this because I am about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to desert burial site with all my belongings and serve this punishment. I'm sick, so sick of everything that we have done, supposed in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but he died too. I'm not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I'm ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab code pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers, regardless what truly matters. Find the next step. Because this is the one that I need to deliver to this guy.
To your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
But holy shit, the way to open. To find the password. Holy shit. You need to put, that's why he said have the 2 windows open. Why? Because you need to make it connect and see the password. Like, holy shit. That's an incredible way to make a password, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Uh-oh. They are saying that we are we are poking our nose into things that we shouldn't. We're gonna be buried eventually. Oh shit. Just run, dude. Run! Go live in the ocean. And we'll never find you. Because people that work on that Project Eve were buried in there. That guy already knew he was gonna get buried. Because it looks like they cannot escape. Like that guy killing Henry Jenkins wasn't like an accident. Because Henry Jenkins was still alive, they say go kill, and then no loose hands. They kill the guy that killed Henry Jenkins. What it is? Which like holy shit. But probably Hal is someone that work. He said that he worked on FDE, but probably worked on. No, he didn't work on that Project Eve, but probably saw or someone told him about that, and that's why he quit, because he saw that FDE was protecting that, and he wants to help to reveal. It could be something about that, right? What a mystery. And here I thought that this game will be, something like, okay, that's the case, and you will only, help the agents to figure it out clues and stuff like that. Oh, fuck that. There's even things behind that. I even thought that will be like, okay, you need to find out who the fuck is Hal. Eventually you're gonna find out, right? Who the hell is Hal? For sure you're gonna find out. But I thought it would be something about him or her. Of course, you don't know how, if it's a man or a woman.
Good morning, Evan. Look,
But
about
I
yesterday,
thought it would be something
this,
about trying to find who
this
it is.
business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse. Oh, right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
Okay, that was a weird answer that you can give. Okay, Barry is
Operator
still
Tanner,
alive.
Is that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner.
What?
In flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole. Goddamn operator program. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department.
Could have been
I can't access
Mike.
it directly. Oh, have to go through
Could have
the
been
operator
Skinner.
program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Prove it was arson. Alright, someone entering. He knew the code, so. But it could be someone that got the code but to go there and destroy the facility. Okay, nothing happens for now. You cannot change the camera. This like you are seeing from this angle only. This is a big video. This one. The problem is that that guy is with his back to the camera. Only if he comes out is when we're gonna be able to identify him. But this motherfucker that went, it's like, is he the one that burned it down, or was he only an employee? Still didn't saw anything. It's already 2 minutes. Did this guy went to work and put on fire when his shift ended? Is it? The fuck? How the hell can you prove it was arson? Like, okay, you see that guy, yeah, the briefcase, but how can you prove it? If you don't, like, it could be only documents inside that briefcase, right? Only if there is more, like in the end of the video, that you can see that he has something that put fire onto this. But like, we are already almost at 3 minutes and still nothing happened. We only had that guy entering. Holy shit, this video is like 4 minutes. Whoa, okay, there he goes. The alarm. Okay, so, oh my god, it's like I said, like, probably this guy went to work, his shift and came out. What the fuck? What the hell? This guy looks like Hitman is what it is. Oh, that's a jerry can? Oh my god, I thought it was a briefcase.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Yep.
Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door? Yeah, that's fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell, the order came from higher up.
Find the codes. Yeah, but... Oh, you need to put it over here. So 0, 1.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in.
Nice.
Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner! Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
Find more info about on the arsonist. How the hell can you find more info about him? Probably the park. But how the hell can you find more info with this guy? Probably these. Ah.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
You found something? Connie. Whoa. Wait, what?
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway. Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
That's insane, Connie. The hell? Wait. Just when I was starting to miss you. Don't contact Pendle. Why not? Agent Walker thought really grumpy. Is right. There is a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole. Heaven. It could be Skinner. Why do you say that? I overheard him talking about me. You did? I'll keep that in mind. Look, I have a plan, Evan. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghosts. A 2-for-1 all special. Go on, tell me the plan. So Walker told you that the team came and logged evidence from the facility. Is now at the FDE, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what do we do then? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghosts. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghosts with agents Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. Are you confident this will work? It's my plan, isn't it? Okay, I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's go time, Evan. So as I just use my badge, you just use your badge. Now, chop chop, Evan. The things I do for you. Alright, so we go to the evidence room and access the computer. From there to make the evidence visible. Of course, our character Evan is like afraid because seeing what's happening with this case, what happened to these people is like, what if they discover that I'm doing stuff like this? I can get killed and buried. I think that will be the normal of everyone. Let's be honest. Yeah. Notification, escape. Current tools are e-timer. Is it you? Hello. Yes, it's me. I'll feel your batch work. Wait, you weren't sure it will? Wait, you weren't sure that it would? 50% sure? Don't hate me, Evan. If you can access his computer, can you make the evidence visible? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access the files and look for hidden evidence on your hand. You'll have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. I'm getting an error message. Oh, oops, I forgot to do something on my end actually. Just a sec. How the hell can you forget? Like, Jesus. Okay, just to play to your current edges, you'll be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you're done. The evidence is visible again. I just had an idea. The list on Erin Jenkins. Don't you think it's time we finally discovered the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case and file and see if you can convert it to the uncensored version. Then come back here, you know, H for all. I love that sound. It's like you have on at the evidence room or something, alright? Log out and head back to your desk, but act normal. Alright. So even the list now, the redacted name is visible. And we can see then the name. Act normal, Evan. Hello, good afternoon! What took you so long? You said act normal. Not that normal, Evan. So, the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there, shall we? The drive looks a little damaged, probably from the fire. But I won't be surprised if they tamper with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list. Is what I was gonna do. Sasha Cole. Sasha Cole. It was the redacted name. Mia's husband, and his name is Circle. That means... It means what, Hal? If what Agent Walker said about Circle name is true, then Sasha Cole is still alive. Yep. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, that drive has covered some of its files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. And there's Ashley Yachts and Ben Turner. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan, you're gonna have to work a little more. Open Connie Moore. Alright, please stop. So we have noticed that you also your batch ID has your password recognized visually, but in the Connie Moore. Same. Huh. What the hell can we check for here? Nice. What? It was Jenkins' batch number, holder people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Now, let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there is something in Carney's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole is hiding in. A piece of information. An address, maybe. Something. Find address for trap. Okay. What in the world were they doing to Connie? But this ad is perfect, Evan. Given the messed up thing Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what, Hal? Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost, Walker and Pendle. Time we put them to use. Let me check something. Okay, Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever's monitoring communications between the agents and the operators will see it. Am I putting Pendles in harm's way? She's a big girl, Heaven, and she won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle. I'll get back to you later.
Yes, Operator Tanner? What is this regarding? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Try not to give a lot of information to him.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
I will say he's dangerous. Only to give a warning to her.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off, but left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone.
Uh-oh.
Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent.
Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
It's locked.
What did you do? Hands up! Turn around. Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay?
Walker, we have a problem here.
What do you do? Open the door now!
It's not opening, Walker.
Open the door now!
Operator, you there?
Talk
There's
to
a bomb.
me!
This
Oh, God.
bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb. It's my third day. The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down. You gotta help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Answer quickly, dude. Time is running out. What the fuck?
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual.
Oh my
You haven't gone
god.
through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay
Okay.
calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Oh my fucking god. What?
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has two wires, a red and a black. Two wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
What?
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator.
What? I'm so confused now.
The time left. What do you think? Nothing unusual. Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
What? I'm so fucking confused. Well, how the hell you read this?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Hey? What? I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck? What? Hey, what the fuck is this? What? I'm so fucking confused. This is so weird. What the fuck you need to do? Was that a yellow?
Are you sure, operator? I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
What? It's so confusing to understand because you need to go up, down, up, down. What the fuck is this?
Okay, it's switched off.
What?
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut.
Huh?
Here goes, operator. It's done. I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal. Okay, it's switched off.
I'm so confused in this. Seriously.
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out. There are 2 gas cans connected to the bomb. Are you sure that's important? Don't you have a guide to follow or something?
Man, the guy is so fucking weird.
One for each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
What? What the fuck? Huh? I'm so confused. Where the hell am I going now?
Nothing happened.
Huh? Okay. Except for the power and explosive.
Please, please, please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway. I'm cutting it. Done.
Battery? Oh.
Here we go. I'm alive. Does that mean it worked?
Oh. Oh my god.
God, thank you. I just need a few minutes. Maybe a vacation too.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Holy
Operator Tanner.
shit.
Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FBI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
That shit is so confusing. I'm gonna be honest, that thing is so fucking confusing to understand.
Operator, are you there? Thank you. You saved my life today. Look, Walker's apprehended Wells' killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator. Bye, Operator.
That fucking guy is confusing as fuck. I'm gonna be honest, like, holy shit. I didn't even know where the fuck I was. There was only one thing I knew. The bomb was a multi-mass. The rest, I was confused as fuck. Like, they say, like, you don't read everything, read only the beginning. How the fuck you can understand only with the beginning? Fuck that! I don't even know. I went so many ways. I went back to the beginning. I went back. Like, what? That's so confusing to understand. Holy shit. Yeah, you have time, but still, it's like, my god. Holy shit. I don't think it needs to be that complex, that part of the bomb, I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, that thing is too complex. I don't even know what will happen if you let the bomb explode, if she will die and you continue, or what. Or then you need to try, but that thing is so complex. At least for me. At least for me. I even tried to see the serial number, like it explained. Like if there was a serial number, you will need to follow. That's why I put that 000 to see if there was a serial number or not. There wasn't, so I knew what I could do next, because like it explained in there. But Jesus. So now what? We know who the hell is that guy that killed Jenkins? Like, will we know who the fuck that is? Could it be the Sasha?
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case. Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Well, we already knew that there was something about memory. That's what they
I'll
did
talk to you
to
later, Tanner.
Connie was a subject to that. My dearest Eve, it's been with us and you 4 years since you left me. Ah, Project Eve. That's not exactly how I pictured the trap working. But we got the ghost, and maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when he questions him later. But, Mary Porter, you saved Agent Pendle's life. I guess you are kind of a hero now. I was just doing my job, Hal. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? What can I do? So, after you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Tell me more, Al. I'll spare you the technical details. But in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrew's through. Fine, put her through. Ow.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
Well, you
So
were
I guess
right.
Alice filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator? Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
Holly.
All right. You should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
She was gonna say the real name? Okay, that must be morning or late or... No, it must be morning, 7 a.m. It's a cat! A cat sleeping in a napkin. Fuck. But you can see very well the cat. The wall? Wait, isn't this our house? It's our house. Yeah. This is our house. What the fuck? I don't know if there's anything else. That's our house. Tanner, not Tanner. It's us. My apartment. Oh
Yeah,
no.
right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
I have no idea. You have to believe me. What's going on now? I don't know either, Evan. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you are wrapped up in this, really, but you can't trust me, Evan. You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can, okay? I'm going to prove once and for all that I'm on your side. The fact that you are being watched means you are not on their side. I know that now. There's a file hidden on your computer. Somewhere no one will think to look. At least not at first. So you can unlock it by using Alice. Oh! Alice as the password. Go ahead, Evan. As the password. Oh. He says somewhere. Probably it's not in here. Oh, probably here. Well, these settings. Those are my settings, not not the game. Ah, on the trash, of course. If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity, Alice. My name is Alice Truman. Alice Truman. Let's see here, Alice. But you know me better as Hal. I was operating the operator program under supervisor of Xavier Skin. In fact, I was operator at your places. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, to not harass suspicions, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, adopted by the allies, Hal, and using the skills I had learned even before my days at FDE, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I'm a hacker, damn good one too, but as good as I am, the FDE has proven worthy adversary with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset when the one operator leaving the program and another joining. So I left these files there for you. And I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FD terminal system. Thank you. And well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward. Spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on the beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you will continue to fight alongside me. That you can expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So what do you say? You are a woman, Hal. I trust you, Al. I know you are scared. I'm scared too. But we have to keep going, Evan. We have come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Where does it end up, Al? It's ending up at the FDE headquarters. Oh no! It was so hard to know. Someone in your building is watching you. I don't get it, why me? The signal is behind a closer network. Looks like our mall is an FDI superior, but I can't learn more from here. It has to be the director, probably. You are compromised, so you'll have to send Andrews from her branch office. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? I'll try my best, Alice.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay, Walker.
Operator Tanner. You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know, Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition. He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning.
Huh?
My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing. I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. Because I'm a cooperative individual, I'll answer this one for free. There are some things I'd like to clarify, bits of information that I'm lacking. I have reason to believe that you, Mr. Tanner, can help me fill in those blanks. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner? See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Holy shit.
I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, My mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner? Ah, I see. Your turn, Mr. Tanner. That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner.
Okay,
It was a control question. I know about your relationship with him. I wanted to make sure that you would tell the truth. Maybe that answer disappoints you.
Yep.
But it's the truth. Anyway, it's my turn.
Damn
What
it.
do you know about Sasha Cole? All right. Ray Wells? Right. I hired him for a job. I
True,
needed to
we
kill
know
Jenkins,
that.
and I didn't want to expose myself. He was an easy target.
Loose
An
hands.
addict. A junkie. Someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him, and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question.
Uh,
The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was cancelled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. And do you know Hal's true identity? Are you sure? That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here. Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr.
you wanted information
Back
about
to your palatial cell.
Hal,
Tanner,
but I'm not
you
gonna
and
say.
I'll talk later.
I don't know if that was the best option. Andrew is in the building, Evan. Are you ready? I'm ready, let's do this. Alright. She's in the elevator going up. She'll be calling you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Our goal is to access the server room on the 11th. But first, Anders will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room and we can find out who our mole is. White server room. Once Anders plugs in the server device that I gave her, it will give us access to every subnetwork in the FDE, wherever the source of this video feed is, and whoever's behind it. We'll find out there. I can ask Mike for his help. No, I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own, Evan. Contacting Trench will bring too much attention and alert the mole to our presence. This is our last chance. Understand, it's now or never. Andrews has memorized the floor plan, but let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. Oh god. Really? Enjoy the beeping. One last thing, what? No matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you. You are not such a bad operator after all, Evan. Maybe even better than I was.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
The code doesn't work. Damn. He must have changed it. Okay. Change of plans. Send the handlers down to the 8th. Your floor actually. No code is needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use it to go back up to the 11th.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Okay, I'm sending you the floor plan for 8, Evan. You'll have to guide her. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go? Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Go to
Okay.
here.
Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
There's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. And 1 door hallway on the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door? All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Is this it? Oh, there we go, stairway. Here she
All right,
goes.
I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Catherine's at stairway door. Just a second. I'm checking something. Okay, she should be able to use her badge.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Alright, she's over here in the hallway.
Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear. I'm on.
Where else she goes with here?
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Is this the locker room? Need a call for the locker room. Unfortunately, I can't figure that out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure that out on your end. How do we do that? The problem is I'm not in the FDA network. My actions are limited. And if I use my usual methods, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code, but I have an idea. I'll connect you to the logs in system, give you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Oh god. Think of it as a game. You can do it. Use the notepad if you need to. Oh fuck. Now enter the following command in the terminal. Oh fuck. Notepad. Terminal. fde dot lck logs.
Try some codes? Seriously, that's our plan, Tanner?
How many codes can it be? Not enough digits. So more than 4. Alright, so it's 5. We do 69, 4. Yeah. Probably I don't. Okay, like the codes over here are not the right ones. Yeah, it's better like that. Like that, I don't need to remember that. Like the ones that are in here, not correct. Oh wait, okay, I see. So 2, 6, 5, 8. So it looks like the 2. It's one of them. The 5. So we know the 2 is correct and the 7. So 2 and 7. Let's start with 7. 8. 5. 2, 3. So the code is, for now, is 7, 5, and then the 2 and the 3. So we're gonna do 7, 9, 5, 3, 2. So the 2 is the last one. The 3 must be the second. Okay. So 7, 3, 5.
That worked. Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera? I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check. What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner. I don't know. Ask Alice. She's good at repelling people.
Someone is in front of the server room. What? I guess floor 11 changed their sitting configuration. Send me the person's ID. I'll see what I can do. Rebecca Davis. Rebecca Davis. Give me a few seconds. And then play along, okay?
Rebecca Davis.
This is IT. Your
Who
computer has
am
an
I
issue.
speaking to? Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith? And you said you're from IT? Is that it? Because on my computer it says you're an operator, right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department? Oh, I see. I did that once for a woman in HR. I mean, it was a long day, but I did it. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner. Chuck Beatner's wife? Chuck doesn't have a wife. He's single. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue? Unusual activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. Why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue? Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix? At least an hour? Really? Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
Okay, she's going away. Okay, she's going away. Oh, saved. Nice work, Evan.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me? There, finally.
Move! Catherine, move!
I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras. I'm in. All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Andrews has plugged the device in. Okay, let me check. It's working. We are finally going to find our mole. Oh no!
What's going on, Tanner?
Oh shit! There's security alert!
Am I spotted?
I don't know! Has Andrews been spotted? No, she'll be alright. She'll already be in couch if that were the case. Make sure Andrews stays put. I almost found who our mole is.
Okay.
Who's our mole? Hal? You there? Oh god. Alice, talk to me! Yeah, I'm here. Who's been watching me? I'm not so sure you want to know, Evan. Of course I do. If I tell you, I'm afraid of what you might do. Tell me! Oh my god. It's strange. Mike? I'm looking for proof. Relay the news to Andrews.
Trench? Trench is working with them. Then this goes all the way to the top.
I logged into his computer and found something. What? I'm reading an email. It says project operator enters phase 3 and such a call is ready if you need to consult the folder. The password is... What the fuck? Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. The such a call file. In facility HD, see what you can find there. The fuck is that code? B21 P1 SC. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's only this one?
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual.
Oh shit.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
It's that in the
Do you
beginning.
understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
We are Sasha
Are
Cole.
you currently restrained?
Yep.
Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Beep beep. No, beep.
Are you Evan Tanner?
There we go. We are Sasha Cole.
Good. He's ready.
Yep. Wow. Oh my god. Evan, look. What the fuck is this? The ghost has escaped and killed the trench. That's the reason for the alert. He's coming for you. Get out of there! Do you understand me? Mia. Oh god. Run! Oh fuck. We were always Sasha Cole. It was the brain, the thing. Holy shit. Run!
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
Holy shit. Boom. Boom. Holy shit, the mystery. That's why you wanted to talk to us, because you knew that we were Sasha Cole. Holy crap. Tanner, we lost him. Damn it. Skinner. What about Andrews? Are we exposed? Haven't heard for her, I don't think so. I told you this will happen, Alice. We should never have included him. The ghost has used the event badge to get to the 8th floor. He wants to wipe all evidence from his computer. We have to stop him. I'll learn security. I'll update our contact. Understood. I have good news and bad news. The good, Wisco that trenches the mall, he's been working for the organization maybe for years. The director of the FDA, incredible, and the bad, one of my contracts was killed in the process and the ghost has escaped. Are we compromised, Alice? I don't know, I'll keep you in touch. Okay. Xavier, are you there? Sorry, my hand's slipped, I'm here, Hal. Alice Truman, so that's your name, isn't it? Go fuck yourself. Yes, that's your name, alright. You should have left well enough. Alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault. I didn't kill them, you did. I'm nothing but an instrument, Alice. As I'm sure you'll soon end our connection, I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice, in person. We are exposed, time to cut the cord. Understood. Well, we tried. What the fuck? So now we are seeing as Alice, aka Al. Reward 1.5 million. Alice. If they operate even turn a double agent kill is supervising cold blood. Horizon new agency of offices and burns to the ground, 21 dead. FDA Walk shot dead moments before testimony in biomedical trial. Oh shit. FDA direct its own life amid allegation of double agent recruitment. So this guy killed himself. Pandal is missing. FDA agent cardinal sentenced to life for espionage after captured in FDA server room. Whoa. I wonder if there's like different ways to end the game. I wonder. But holy shit, this game! I thought it won't be. I thought it would be completely different than this. Like I thought, like it would be, you know, solve case, you know. But holy shit, how the game went! Like holy crap! Very well done. I'm gonna be honest. Well done, the story. Like holy shit. The only problem is to know if there's different ways to end to get different endings. Like you're not dying, those people disappearing or dying too. You know, I wonder. But overall, like pretty good game. Pretty good. If you like games like this, if you play like Cyberman Hunt, Anonymous Hacker Simulator, you're probably gonna enjoy this one because it follows almost same thing. You know, of course, it's not hacking. It's more about solving case and then discovering that they are connected to other cases that happen, you know, things like that. And then a case that was closed, and you see try to find more clues to why that case was closed or what happened in that case. You know, it's more about that instead of hacking, but still like. Pretty good the game. If you like Cyberman Hunt, Anonymous Hacker Simulator, and other ones like that, you're gonna love this one too. And it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's well done. It's well done. I think they could even, like, in my opinion, I think the developers can continue the game, but this time you play as Alice, you know. I think they can continue though in that. Like, we still have the ghost coming after, this time coming after Alice, because he already knows who the real name of Hal, that is Alice Truman. But now it's like Alice trying to stop him, you know, doing something to try to stop him. I think the developers could do that, the story behind like that, and the gameplay like similar to this. Of course, this time it will be hard, like, because it couldn't be like solving case, stuff like that. It will be like, I don't know, like trying to prevent him to coming and kill you, something like that. But you know, they could do something, a story behind Alice, you know, something like that, and trying not to die to the ghost. So, but I don't know what's the plans for. After the game, if they can do a DLC story, or if they have ideas for their next game and being completely different. But yeah, so. But yeah, like playing the demo, like the first day or whatever it was, I don't remember very well, and seeing the full game is like, holy shit. Not what I was expecting. God damn. Oh, somewhere in Paris, France. Oh my god. 12 July 2024. Oh my god. Alice? No, the ghost.
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does. We're done for.
Oh, or before she does, finding him. Well, there's an opening for a sequel, if you want to call it like that, because looks like there's someone that the ghost wants to kill, that to disappear, right? And he says, find him before she does. That is Alice. So there's someone that the ghost is talking to find that person that and before Alice finds. So there's an opening if they want to do something with that. Now, could it be the next game? Who knows? Like they can, like the developers can like do something else and then go back to this. Who knows, right? But yeah, like if you like this type of games, I recommend to buy this game. It's already available on Steam, and you're gonna have a good time figuring it out, the mystery and all of that. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the playthrough of The Operator, and see you guys next time. Bye.